Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we have got to go and talk to everybody about, our new look and the fact that Sothis is no longer with us, although they don't know that part. We need to go and do all of that. Also, we need to go and do all these supports, which we will probably start with, and then the bulletin board. Oh, there's nothing new. There's no new things in the shop. I keep wanting there to be new things in the shop, and there never is. Anyway, let's do supports first, because we're probably going to get more of these afterwards, and some of these are time skip. Not time skip. Some of these are time locked, and have been time locked, and have now unlocked. So, let's see how these go. So, Hanneman, you go first.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
No. I mean, sure.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once.
Okay.
And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
Okay, you have my attention.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh?
Well, that's traditional.
I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
Okay, and you gave that up to come here.
My research is more important than social standing in the Empire. There I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests at hand. So I came to Garreg Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
If you insist.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared.
No.
I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
No, okay. We'll come back later, Hanneman. Right. Shamir.
Hey, Professor.
Hey, Shamir.
The students seem to like you.
It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
Well, I knew I could do it.
Oh? You're an odd one. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Oh, well, nice speaking to you, Shamir. We'll speak later for, you know, a longer conversation. Ferdinand and Mercedes.
Come on, sell it to me!
Huh? What's going on here? Hey, stop that! Can't you see he's not interested?
Just talking business here, now move it along!
Oh, I just thought it looked a little... Actually, now I'm curious. What kind of business are you conducting? I've been told I have a keen eye for appraisal.
Just trying to buy a sword. I told him to name his price, but he won't give it up.
Any price? You must be able to afford anything your heart desires. But did you consider that he might have a good reason not to sell it? Maybe it's a family heirloom, or simply his favorite sword.
Thank you, Mercedes. You've correctly described how people might think.
No one asked for your appraisal, now move it! Or are you looking for trouble?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that might be the answer.
That is quite enough. You would dare threaten a woman? I will not permit such ungentlemanly conduct.
Oh, hello, Ferdinand. Do you have an opinion on all this?
Behind me, milady. I will protect you.
Oh no.
Who are you? You looking for trouble too?
Keep your distance, gutless knave. I just cleaned my sword, and if I maim you, I will have to clean it again. Neither of us wants that, so I suggest you leave at once.
Ah, forget it. You're not worth my time.
Ah, thank you so much. You saved me there.
Well, that is taken care of. Are you hurt, Mercedes?
Hurt? No, I'm fine. We were only talking.
Ah, I am glad. I do not abide uncouth behavior. Stopping it is my duty as a noble.
I can't believe the line "behind me, my lady," or "milady" was actually there. That is so bad. God, my Ferdinand being highest on the list has dropped a few places with that. That is wow. Okay. I liked it as a support. I liked it as Ferdinand. As you know, a fan of Ferdinand, he's dropped a little bit, but still good. Anyway, Dorothy and Hanneman.
Ah, time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. though I have abandoned my position. In my mind, it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Well, they're actually going to get along quite nicely. Yeah, that's good. Well, with that, we are going to go around here. And, ooh, Angelica T. Hey, this guy's disappeared. This guy kept saying, oh, is there something shifty happening down below or something? Hey, maybe he was referencing the new DLC. Like, maybe he was foreshadowing the new DLC, and now the new DLC is scheduled to come out. He's disappeared. No, that's not the case, because the game didn't update, and he would only have disappeared in that case if the game had updated, probably. So, but anyway, I like my answer. Training grounds. Who have we got here? Oh, hey Felix.
Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Okay. Oh, do we have... I did all of these last time, didn't I? Ah, yes, I have a few of these to give out to people who are knights. Cool.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should rest.
The Professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
Okay.
Say.
Hello.
In town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Maybe. Right. Let me save. I just remembered something. Something very important. I was told... when I was doing the calendar last week, I realized I had a mistake here. Or yesterday, would it be for you? It wasn't last week for me either. It was like 10 minutes ago. But when I was doing the calendar, I said, oh, we're going to do that. We're going to then do a battle. Then we're going to do something here. No. Because once we explore, we skip a week. So I think once we explore, we actually come out here, not here. So we don't get our full thing. So it's probably going to be explore, battle, mission. Oh, okay. So, interesting. Let me think about that. Right. I want to do the proper conduct tournament. I think we're high enough level. I'm going to save and then do it. I did save beforehand, didn't I? Well, let's do it again. I would like to enter into the tournament. Yes. I think we're okay. We're level 25. We're higher level. Yeah, we do a lot of damage now. Okay. Yeah, so first one destroyed. All we needed was the power of Sothis, and we can win these battles against students. That's 29 times by 2, it says there. Yeah.
As expected.
Well, round 2 went. Round 3. Again, we can do the same thing. They hit, we hit back. Now it's a heal round, where we face Ingrid. Definitely heal. 23 damage. Yeah, still 2 hit them. So pretty much the same as before. That was a miss. That's horrible. That was another miss. Okay, we finally got the hit. That was horrible. But also shows quite how much stronger we are than the previous month. Oh no, they're using Nosferatu. We one-hit them.
You fought well.
Wow. And we get the Brave Lance, which is the most important bit. That is a superb weapon. Wonderful. And it completes our mission.
Impressive. Nice work.
I can't believe we were so soundly defeated, Professor. Were we so wrong? Does friendship between teacher and student really build such resilience and acceptable bonds? I hope we can achieve such connections as well. Nice. So we've got those 3 things. We get some renown. Cool. And that is now off of our list. I like it. Right, back this way. Yeah. Let's take a different route round. I'm going to go straight forward here. Check left. Nothing there. Check right. We've got, well, nobody immediately there. Anybody in this area? Oh, hedgehog case. That is going to be Bernadetta. Hello, Cyril.
Whoa, when I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
You don't need to do that, Cyril.
I might not need to, but I still wanna.
Okay. Well, that's the last time we need to speak with him. Right. Along here. We got some people in the night room. So we're going to speak to them. This way. Hey, Gilbert.
Sometimes I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
I won't stop you.
I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fódlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Not gift. Here is your wood carving puppet.
Ah, thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult.
Really? Okay. See you later.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Well, maybe. Hey, Leonie.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
Okay.
However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Okay, thank you, Leonie. Hey, Catherine.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Okay. Well, last time we need to speak with her. Right. Along here. Oh, ooh. Green flower seeds. Not as exciting as I thought. Hey, Shamir.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fódlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Basically. Is the world different outside Fódlan?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Okay then. Hello.
There. I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Seteth arguing. Actually, it was more like Seteth was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Cool. Thanks for telling me. Right. Hello, cats. Along here? Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, nobody's down here. Oh, wait, no, something's down here. Got it. Hey, another fishing thing. Isn't that just wonderful? It's great. I love fishing. It's my favorite part of the game. Hey, Mercedes.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fódlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be too happy with it, Ingrid. Alright. Clear here. Yep. Where's the water coming from for that? I'm trying to work out where that would be coming from. So, I mean, if you look at either side here, that's got to be piped in from, like, the lake, maybe? Suppose, but then the lake itself comes from this. Where's the water for that come from?
Professor.
It comes from round the back here. This is completely unnecessary.
Yes?
So it comes from round the back here. Ah, I can't get in there. Oh, okay, it comes from the... interesting. Just an odd design.
Maybe.
Ooh. Got a crayfish. Oh good, more fishing. Anyway, didn't want to come this way, I just wanted to figure out where the water was coming from. But that's okay, we don't need to worry about that. Right. Up this way. And is that Edelgard? Yes, so what we do is we say, not today, Edelgard, and turn away. Right,
Hey
hello.
there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Can I just point out how large this guy's muscles must be? Well, let's see, from the back he looks more reasonable, but compared to the guard at the front, he is incredibly swole. Right. Head in here. Nothing going on in here. Cool. Straightforward. I don't know why I checked left and right there. Like there's going to be someone in there. New bottle of perfume. Someone here doesn't wear perfume very often. Ingrid. Could be.
Huh?
Maybe.
What?
Hey, Ingrid.
Professor,
You've been
maybe that
it is. I wonder.
This, your perfume?
No.
Okay. Don't think it was Mercedes. I was trying to think who was standing there. Could be Mercedes.
That's right.
You've been granted. Maybe.
No, wrong person.
Maybe it is. I wonder.
There we go.
Maybe it is told. I wonder.
Is this yours?
Did you find this?
Yeah, okay, don't know. Trying to remember who was standing there. And maybe Annette was standing there, but that doesn't seem like her thing. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, it was Lysithea was standing there. Wasn't it? I think it was. Maybe.
Long ago, Saint Saros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fódlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
You're not going to hear anything. You're not invited. Right. Hello.
How are you, Professor?
Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both?
Yeah.
I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
I'm interested to find out what you find out. Hey, Sylvain.
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
Isn't it weird?
It's not weird at all. You're somehow even more beautiful than before.
I'm joking! Don't get mad.
Never change. Right. Up here to the left. And in this one.
Sorry?
Oh, hey, Ferdinand.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual, constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
I can't see him without thinking, stand behind me, my lady. My lady. So bad, but also so good. What have we got here? History of Shreng. Felix has a history of Shreng, I think. Yeah. Hey, Lysithia.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Nope, mine came free of charge, unlike yours. I'm fine.
I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
Is this yours?
Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it.
You're welcome. Ooh. Silk handkerchief. Lorenz, that's what I was going to say. Hey, Anna.
Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
No, not really. Right. In here, anything? Nope.
Oh.
Suppose we could check in here while we're at it. Nope, nothing. Okay. Back into the dining room. Right. Ooh. So this is Petra and Ferdinand. Petra, Ferdinand. Well, we might as well run back to Ferdinand. He's not that far away. So he is in here. Actually, we might as well go hand the string thing to Felix while we're at it.
Sorry? Edelgard and constant as the but if it were.
Hello. Here is your maintenance oil. Right. Then up here. Hello.
Kranya, we still our next.
Yeah, this is your Shreng thing, whatever that is.
I know nothing about.
In which case it's Sylvain.
Oh!
Shreng?
Oh, that's my.
Right, back into the dining hall. And checked on there. Ooh. Wax diptyche. Probably belongs to someone who's zealous about studying. Annette?
Huh?
Someone who's afraid of lightning. Was it you?
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
Try to catch up to me.
Oh, I will. I still plan on beating you someday.
Is this your scared of lightning?
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
This is literally he just dropped it on the floor and we just picked it up and gave it to him. Okay. Nothing there. Right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Right, so. Finish that section. Petra.
Professor, in Brigid, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
I can't fly.
Are you knowing that for certain? Maybe you will have wings grow and soar through the sky.
Yeah, maybe. Here is your dictionary.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Cool. See ya. Hey, fisherman.
Hey!
Hey, Ignatz.
Yes, you're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Yeah. No one's in the dormitory. Okay. Hey, greenhouse. We got, for our vegetable seeds. Aha! We actually got something. We got resistance 1. Fantastic. That's going straight to Edelgard. Probably. You know what? Quite happy to do this again. I only have 2 vegetables. Never mind. I'll need to look up what we need to do.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
It's just a place to bury people.
I guess you're right. Holy or not, all graves are kind of the same, aren't they?
That's a sobering thought.
I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Okay. Ooh, plant. Hey, Eastern Fódlan seeds. Right, nothing along
yes?
to the left. Bernadetta. There we go.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Okay. I won't. But, you know, you have to open it if you want your hedgehog case.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Okay. See you later. Right. Hey, more fishing. Hey, Raphael.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
Right.
Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I haven't changed that much.
That's disappointing. What's even the point?
Oh, okay then. And with that, we've done everyone who's down this section. So now, upstairs. Oh wow, everyone's upstairs. Okay. Nobody over there. Nobody over there. Right. Hello, Rhea.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
I'm uneasy.
That is understandable. Just know that your unease should disappear the moment we conclude the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum.
Does kind of make it sound like she's going to kill us. I want to do faculty training as well. I want to push up my faith a little bit. Cool. That didn't unlock the support, did it? Nah. Cool. Hello.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Okay, but what training do you have? Ooh, he could push up our authority a little bit. I like the authority A. You know what?
I am sorry.
Do it. Give us that authority training. Great. Nice. Love it. Checking whether we got a support, which we didn't. Right, down here.
Professor.
This way. Oh, almost got to Aloise.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
No. Here's your introduction to magic book.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
Cool. None of these are yours? No. Okay. Hey, Flame.
Oh, Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strange between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
As it has always been. Interesting. Hello.
Professor, are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Excuse me?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Yeah, HR will be hearing about this. Right. Nothing in there. Let's head along this way. And get out of the way. Hey, Manuela.
Holy Tomb, huh?
Yeah, I want to speak to you about Hanneman. He's been very weird.
I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fódlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Right. Oh,
the whole,
yes.
I mean, when the
Yeah. Can you give me some faith training? Okay. I'm not that impressed, but okay. Hey, Dorothea.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Okay. Just checking we didn't get any new supports. Right. Along this way. And I think it was Lorenz was in the library. It's very odd, but there you go. He's outside the library. That's more acceptable.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You are a true ally, yes?
I don't know.
Pull yourself together. It is still your duty to lead us, is it not?
Here is your silk handkerchief.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
You are welcome. Nobody in the library? Nope, and no books in the library. Oh, there is someone in the library, never mind.
All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, Next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can to ensure that our students remain calm.
Okay. Can do. Was doing that already. Right. Before we go anywhere else, I just remembered, because I gave the thing to Aloise, it triggered in my mind. Actually, we got some other things to give out. Hey, Shamir.
People who... Is Fódlan's...
Yeah, this is yours.
Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
I looked up a guide. This is also yours.
Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
I knew that one because it was yours last time, and I spent ages trying to find out whose it was. Right, and then the other one, up here, this is Catherine's. We might as well give it to Catherine.
In our battle, but once we... It will happen.
Lost items, that one.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks, I'm glad to have it back.
And that leaves us with this one, which is for Annette, and then the rest are for Hilda, who doesn't want them, but there we go. Off to the cathedral. And... Right, I suppose we could do this first. This is Ingrid. I want to make someone change his boorish behavior, but he doesn't seem to care. No matter how much I urge him to reconsider his actions, I'm at a wit's end. Punch him. Nope. Probably want Professor to step in. I don't know.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Thanks, Claude. Filling me with positivity there. Also, I like that because we ran around the corner, we didn't actually ever... The camera never went on to Claude, so we didn't discover him until after... yeah. Until after we'd spoken to him. Sorry, I got distracted because the arcane crystal is so rare, and we just found one randomly in that bucket. By rare, I mean we only have like 2 of them right now. So.
Right.
Hey, that is Ashes.
Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
Maybe I am a different person.
Don't scare me like that. You are still you, right? You are, right?
Hey Annette, this is yours.
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
Just guessed, pretty much. Oh, we have a support. With Catherine. Interesting. Nothing there. Let's do singing. Singing, we're gonna do it with Lindhar and Manuela. Sure. There we go. Could have done it with Ferdinand.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
La. Got it. Cool. Nothing along there. Right, in this way. Hello.
Need something?
Yeah, I want the Divine Pulse, but I can't get it, so I'll get Writing +2.
You're up. See you again soon.
Ooh. Seteth. Right. Once it loads in. Oh. Failed to use the door 3 times. It's a good sign.
Ah, I am sorry.
This is yours.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
You're welcome. Ash next. Ash is down here. To just do a little spin round. Ooh.
Huh? I can't even imagine.
This is yours.
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
That was weird. I had to put it on auto advance for it to actually move forward in time.
Hey.
Maybe I probably with me spinning the camera around messed things up there.
Professor.
Oh, hey, Seteth.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about this, given that he just had that argument with Rhea.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seiros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. And now, well, I will spare you my conjecture. In any case, it is time I learned more about you. I ask only that you answer my questions honestly. I will be most grateful for your cooperation. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Geralt was renowned throughout Fódlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Okay. Hey, we've attained support level C. I actually thought that was going to be Shamir. Not Shamir, Catherine. Catherine's further up. Okay. Things we can do on the way to Catherine. Head chef. Why not Manuela? Then we'll have some defense or some... Well, I just gain luck instead. Have a Morphous Plum.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Hey, we got +2 to luck. I already had a support, I knew that. So here, we're heading up, along this way. I'm trying to work out what we're doing for the rest of the month while I'm there. Thought I saw a bit in blue, didn't. Right, into Catherine.
Professor.
Yeah, let's speak.
I wonder why.
Sorry?
Why does Lady Rhea give you special treatment? You're not particularly strong or good-looking. You seem exceedingly unremarkable. Not that I doubt you were a skilled mercenary. Shamir came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much of Lady Rhea's attention. Besides, it'd be one thing if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented.
Is it?
I just don't get it. I'm flummoxed as to why she holds you in such high esteem. And it's not like just anyone can wield the Sword of the Creator. It's a legendary relic, right? And it was casually handed over to you. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's because you're related to Geralt. He was a leader of the Knights of Seiros, and probably the finest mercenary in all Fódlan. I only had a brief chance to work with him, but I've heard stories. He was quite strong, right?
Not as strong as people say.
Oh, come on. There can't be a soul in Fódlan who hasn't heard tales of the Bladebreaker. Maybe that's it. Geralt used his influence to help you. But Lady Rhea wouldn't give you favorable treatment because of that. No, definitely not. There must be something more to you. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to watch from afar. Figure out what Lady Rhea could possibly see in you. Whatever it is, maybe I can copy it so that you'll take a shine to me as well. And if I discover that your intentions are malicious, I'll cut you down. With relish.
Well, I'd like to see you try. Right. So, we've spoken to everybody. I think there's no other once a month things to do.
Hey there.
Which means that we've probably got to get motivation up. Yeah, it looks like it's motivation up time. Do that through this. Bitter Eats. So we have Lindhart and Hanneman? Sure. Works for me.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Cool. We got the support and next one. Let's go like Hubert Dorothea. Do they have a support? I don't think so. Nope. Who does well, let's go to goals again. Hubert, well, I don't know. What else have we got? Manuela and someone? Manuela and Dorothea. There we go. Dorothea. Actually, if I just choose one of Dorothea in it, chances are it has Manuela in it as well. Nope, not that one. Dorothea, no Manuela. Manuela, no Dorothea. Manuela, no Dorothea. Manuela. Dorothea, no Manuela. Dorothea, no Manuela. Dorothea, no Manuela. Dorothea, no Manuela. Neither Dorothea nor Manuela. Manuela, no Dorothea. Manuela, no Dorothea. Manuela, no Dorothea. Manuela, no Dorothea. Manuela. Ooh, these get a bonus. A bonus and both of them. Fantastic. Let's go with that.
Look at how fancy the professor is, dining with 2 stars of the stage. You must be flattered, no?
We can't sing and dance our way through the meal, but do you like the opera, Professor?
Nice. And there was special dialogue. Cool. And this means we get to go and speak to Edelgard, but
Huh?
there's a large but in here. Although we want to speak to Edelgard, we don't get to speak to Edelgard because
Professor. Oh.
unfortunately,
Hello there. This one, yes?
we got some fishing to do.
I think this one, yes?
Actually, you know what?
I think this one, yes?
Before I do the fishing,
I think this
before
one,
I do
yes?
the fishing,
I think this one, yes?
hear me out.
I think you. Return soon, please.
We have a support to do? Oh, so we got one more thing to do anyway. We have professor level B+. Okay, there's no reason to do fishing because we're so far away from the next professor level.
Hello there.
Unless we want money, there's no reason to do fishing. Support between Dorothea and Manuela. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, you're brilliant. No, you're brilliant. No, you're brilliant. Oh no, you're fantastic. You're lovely. Oh, you're so sweet.
So, I've been dying to know, how did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here.
Oh, that's not the answer she usually gives.
When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year.
That's what she usually says.
With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
That was really good as support. Like, for a C support, that was, you know, that was quite good. They were already quite good friends. I'm interested to see where this one goes, because that was the heart-to-heart, usually getting like a B or an A. Anyway, drop in a save. It's time. I'm going to speak to Edelgard right now.
What?
I know, it's crazy, right? I love that he said what at that moment. It's perfect.
Professor.
Right. Hello, Edelgard. I've saved. You know what? For safety, do it again. Hello. Cutscene.
Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb.
Where are we going?
It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
This decision will drastically change the story. I'll go with you. Are you certain about your decision? Yes.
Thank you, my teacher. Father, forgive me for asking this of you.
Whoa, we're straight here. We're with her father. This is crazy.
I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world.
He's ill as well. And wasn't it all of her, like, brothers and sisters fell ill and died, and now he's ill? That's interesting. Also, I can't help but notice his hair is white, but that's probably just because he's old. But maybe it's relevant.
The time has come.
Thank you, Father.
I should also note, from this point on, blind. I know nothing.
Now, to complete the imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Seros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Oh.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fódlan.
Edelgard von Hresvelg, the crown is yours.
Oh, wow.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fódlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care. And upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your Highness here.
This is Ferdinand's father? Definitely reconsidering my future marriage to Ferdinand. If this is the vision of the future.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your Highness, but rather your Majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new Emperor of the Adrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? Understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fódlan in your capable hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor.
Oh, we're just done with that. Just a weird aside, like, yeah, okay, we're done now.
Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
Okay, there's so much in there to unpack. So, has that skipped the whole week, or are we... No, okay, so that didn't need... Oh, no. Yep. We get the group task.
Together, I think we can manage it.
We will take no time at all.
Perfect.
Hey, we did pretty well.
Yeah, Ferdinand, I have some bad news about your father. Oh, never mind. Ooh, Lintart's so close to that Faith S. I'm assuming it's S. Do I know if it's S or not?
Age is but a number.
Anyway.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, okay. 15. Oh, so we didn't even lose a week. Oh, okay. So I lose a week, all we did was we lost an instruction. Oh, perfect. Well, we can battle then. And then next week, maybe seminar, maybe battle? I don't know. We'll see how things go. No new supports. Just drop in a save. I was thinking maybe I should put the save in a better spot, so I had to save beforehand. I might do that off camera. I don't know if I want to save beforehand. I was also wondering whether the thing where it says white cloud... No, wait, white clouds, that's the month, isn't it? Yeah. See, I was trying to figure it out. No, okay, that's just literally the month. Never mind. Whereas, no, white clouds isn't the month. Yeah, white clouds is the route. That's what I thought originally, yeah. Because verdant wind is the golden deer route. Yeah, okay. I think that's right. Yeah, so let me get... Yes. Yeah, that's correct. So white clouds is the route we were on, but I believe we have now left white clouds as a route. We are now, I think, maybe it doesn't update till the end of the month. I think we're now in the, was it Crimson Rose route for the game? So, yeah. It's interesting. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.